Hello everyone. First of all, happy Independence Day to all of you. Today our topic is why Python. So this is the first question which comes in our mind before starting Python programming or career in Python. So I will give you a few reasons why we should use Python programming rather than other languages, or will prefer Python programming on other language. So one of the most important reason is job and salary, which most of the people choose Python as a career. So I will show you some job sites such as Indeed and Naukri.com. Uh, so first we'll go for Indeed, Indeed.co.in, and here in job title we will write Python developer, and we'll search for. Here we can see the first result in Indeed.com is Python slash Django developer. The company name is Magic Factory, situated in Hyderabad, Telangana, and we can see that the salary is 12 lakh to 16 lakh a year. Same. The another result is Python Django developer with Django channels experience. Here the payment is 3 lakh to 10,000 a year. Similarly, maximum of the job related to Python or Python developer are highly paid. And the other side will go for Naukri.com, and here we will search for Python developer, same as we did in Indeed. So here we can see that the number of Python job, sorry, the number of Python job available in Naukri.com is approximately 1,03,054, which is not less. So now we'll go for salary as per I said. So here we can see that uh, 39 job are there, which provide salary above 100 lakhs. 62 jobs are there which provide 75 to between 75 and 100 lakh, and 163 jobs are there which provide the salary between 50 to 75 lakhs. So from this we can say that Python is one of the highly paid uh, Python developer job, or we can say that Python developer payment is much higher than rest of the other programming languages or programming developers. So now we'll go for few programs by which I can show you that why Python is easy to understand and way more interesting than other languages. So first I will go for Python. So here is Python ideally. Now I will show you from where we can download Python ideally and Python. So here we just have to write Python on. So the first result, the first www.python.org is the official site from where we can download Python. From in this download tab, here we can see that the latest version of Python is Python 3.8.5. By clicking on this particular tab, the Python exe file can easily be downloaded. I'm not going to download this file because I have downloaded this and installed this particular exe. So you just download this exe file and install it on your desktop. After installing this particular file, we can see the installation. We can see that the Python ideally 3.8, which is the latest version, has been installed in our desktop. And when we open this, we will see the cell, Python cell, open over here. Now I will show you how Python is easy. So just for example, if you want to print something in other language such as C, C++, Java, and much more well-known programming languages, we can say that we first have to include some files, then we have to open the main function, then multiple curly braces, and much more stuffs. But Python is a scripting language, so scripting language means scripting language means we can directly start writing code from the first line of the code only. So we just have to write print, and between the parentheses we just have to write whatever we wanna print. So for example, this is coding with Kant, and just enter. So here we can see that this is coding with Kant has been printed successfully on our screen. And the most important thing why I prefer Python is most of the thing done by Python interpreter. During programming, most of the things are being done by Python interpreter, such as data type. We just don't have to define which data type is whatever value we are assigning is of which data type. The Python interpreter will directly assign the data type to that particular value. For example, if we use if we have used if or else if you have used Python C before Python, then you must have known that if you have to initialize a value of data type int, then we have to write int, then the variable name, whatever the variable name is, then we have to assign the value. But in Python, we just have to write the variable name and equal to the value. That's it. That will the Python interpreter will do the rest of the work for us. And we can easily see what the value of a is, printing 10 over here. And now we will see the data type. So from type, which is provided by the Python type, we can see the data type of a, sorry, of a. So here is the data type of a, and that is integer. Now if we will go for changing the value of a from 10 integer to decimal, something like 10.12, so we can easily do that, 10.12, and that's it. Our We don't have to assign whatever data type we don't have to define the data type before assigning the value on whatever variable we want to initialize with or define with. So let's see the type of a now. That will be float. Yeah. So now the data type of a has been changed from int to float. So here we can see that this is very easy and very efficient way and efficient manner uh, for doing whatever programming we will do is very easy in this. Now I just wanna introduce you all with PyCharm. We are not going to use this PyCharm right now, but we will use PyCharm after some videos like 10 to 15 videos. After we will do some programming, some examples on Python. So let's see what actually PyCharm is. So PyCharm is a code editor made by JetBrains. PyCharm. Uh, in PyCharm, there are two different version. One is professional and one is community. The professional version is paid version, and we will not use this particular version in our channel, and we will use community version, which is free and open source. So I want you all to download this and stay with me for next video, which will be uploaded soon. Thank you a lot. Have a nice day.